just been out all day. Why isn't it solved?
What?
Hmm? Oh, light.
What the shit? How are we supposed to do that? Well, that was snowing.
Oh no! Oh goodness.
What the oh, what? This is terrible. Okay, whatever. We're starting over. Yeah, let's what's that?
Oh, goodness. I muted the wrong one. I'm so silly. I meant to mute the mic. I muted the music instead. I'm a professional, folks. Hello. Don't mind me. Also, oh, I meant to turn my light on. I'm gonna turn my light on. But hello. Hi Reno, hi Kasky. Hello husband, hello Ranger, hello Bosa. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. 1 minute. Is that better? Oh yeah, that's a heck of a lot better. Awesome. I know, right, Ranger? Yes, I moved the light so it wouldn't be in like the pathway because we had some pups that were tripping all over it last week. No pups in the house for reals today, unfortunately. But it's alright. We're being safe as we can at home and such because cases are on the uptick again. I might have to deliver some cupcakes though to people downtown because I'm gonna have like 2 dozen cupcakes in my house and I don't want to eat them all. Oh no! But yeah, welcome in. No, I would absolutely send you cupcakes, Reno. I think you are far away though. I don't think they would last. I don't think they would make it. Next time we make cookies though. Clay requested that I show off his latest print. This articulated dragon. Very pretty. If only it came with Shang-Chi with it, that would be ideal. But I mean, this is pretty cool, right? Printed in place. Very articulated. It's pretty sweet. Okay, now that I've showed off Clay's toys, let's get cooking. It's gonna be exciting. This is the first time I'm gonna try doing a chocolate thing. Fingers crossed, because I don't know what I'm doing. Never done it before. But I'm ready for the mess. Transition. It's melting, and I have more chocolate to stir into it to use for tempering. I'm trying to temper. That is the thing I'm doing for the first time. Oh, I was gonna add a source. Add image. I should just make this a slideshow because I actually have a whole bunch of new art. Vector, maybe? Maybe I'll just name it after the artist. But I gotta show this off because as part of the he big. I'm gonna put that down in the corner. As part of, yes, the hand mixer is back for good reason. I have reasons. So, as part of the recent fundraiser for Trans Lifeline, I won a raffle, and the amazing Puffy, Puffy, did that art of Quake for me as, for winning a raffle, and it's flippin' amazing. I love it. So, there it is. We haven't had any people over for games in a couple of weeks since, yeah, like, so I guess it's been like a week and a half, but still, yeah. Don't worry about talk of touching balls and holes back there. Mark is doing his usual mini golf in VR. Yeah. Anyway, so I gotta cook. I gotta bake cupcakes because they gotta cool so I can decorate them. So I'm gonna try to do that. So I'm just gonna make a basic vanilla cupcake, although I did sub out some of the flour for almond flour because I'm having some almond flour that's gonna expire. Hi. Please. He's breaking stuff now because he needs to get that perfect shot. He can reset himself to where the ball is. I don't know why he's not doing this. Anyway, but I've got sugar and salt and baking powder.
There was a box in my plate.
I know there was a box. You didn't have to kick it. Hey. Okay. So the reason I'm using the mixer today. Right, Bosa? I know. Puffy is the amazing. I need to do squats, apparently. Hopefully. So I've had butter out on the counter all flipping day. And it was not warm enough in the house to soften it. So I gotta put it in the microwave briefly. Don't mind the ham. Defrosting ham. Who doesn't love some good ham? Also defrosting chicken. Put butter on a plate. And do it very briefly in the microwave. So I do not want to melt it. Okay. I know. No, oh, the hams. No, the hams didn't get warm enough to be steamy. So, unfortunately, no steamed hams today. I can do 10 squats while the butter is defrosting. Oh my goodness. I love you people. My legs are still nice and tender from doing ring fit the other day. Those squats are no joke. Okay, I'm gonna save the next set for once I get some stuff in the oven. Okay. 15K still. That's a lot. But I made sure, I tested it. I know it works. I can do it officially. Okay, so the reason I have the mixer is because I want to mix the butter into the flour with this method. The flour and the sugar, rather than creaming. And it's just the method that, I know, right? He gets to just sit there and play video games while I make him dinner. Going for that kind of breadcrumby, wet flour texture. I did set the price. I needed to find something for you to save up for, Teo, because you weren't interested in me squatting Mark. So, hello, D Sunny. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. If he were any good at giving back rubs, I would take them. He is not. Mostly, you know, and the reason I think he's bad at giving them, I'm like leaning into this camera, but looking at this camera because that's where my eyes are, is because he doesn't like getting them, and so he doesn't know what they're supposed to feel like. So, it's bad. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what else we do. I have a lot of things to do besides other... Right? I do love a good massage. Okay. So now, I add everything else. I've got... I know I need to go to the store tomorrow because I'm using up the rest of Mark's milk. There might be milk in here. There might be enough for... Yeah, there's enough for one last latte. So he'll be able to have coffee before going to the store in the morning. Alright. No, you have enough for one more. He heard that. Hi, Turby. Welcome in. So, the idea is I'm going to make a cupcake cake that is Wooper. I'm going to try. It requires me, like, doing art. So, we'll see how that goes. I'm excited. I have eggs. Eggs are over here. So it's not quite an all-in-one cake. I thought the god Pokemon was Furret, because Furret can't die. Right? He was too pretty, so they had to evolve him. Wooper can kill Furret? This is news to me. They go heavy on the vanilla, because it's vanilla cakes. There's a lot of batter, I'm now realizing. I should have done like a half recipe. Let's see. Eggs, milk, oil, yogurt, vanilla. Okay, yes.
Need a hug.
Why do I need a hug?
I don't know. My young need a hug.
He just needs to... This is just an excuse to use up the rest of my yogurt, too.
What? Oh, wait.
I'm just realizing how wet it is. So I'm gonna do some more fun. And of course, I also didn't turn on the oven yet. Whatever. Woo. Wait, the Bidoof. So my best... We do. So my best picture in new Pokemon Snap to date still, I think, is a picture of the Bidoof doing like that meme of the cat with the three paws and the one paw just like stepping up, but it's Bidoof doing it. The intern DPR monster. Super Fang. Okay. So, question for chat. I was gonna dye this blue to be woopery, but I'm wondering if I should do some of it brown with chocolate because Wooper is water and ground type. This is my thoughts. Yeah, I was gonna definitely do blue, but should I also do some of it brown? Like a marble. Just need to. Iffy on brown. I mean, it's just chocolate. It's just a chocolate cupcake at that point. I'll do it. I'll do a third of it brown. It's okay. Okay, Ranger. I'm just gonna do. Well, conveniently, I have some chocolate over here, melted. Kinda. I lost all my water. Blorange? Wait, what? Blue is best, orange... Oh, orange best color, not orange for Wooper. Yeah, if you do any sort of baking, do yourselves a favor and get gel food coloring. It's so much nicer than the liquid. And I don't think it's, you might have to go to a specialty store, but it doesn't cost any more than like the little McCormick droppery ones. Because I think this, this was $4. And it's so much. It's like 5 times as much. No, not even. Yeah, probably 5 times as much volume as the blue droppies. But it also takes less to get the same color. So this lasts so long. So do yourself a favor, get gel food color. Anyway. Okay, so I do need to save those so I can maybe use those later. Whoop. Lost a cupcake paper, but I have new cupcake papers. Someone keeps putting my ice cream scoops in different places. Yes, shiny Wooper is pink, I believe. So I'm gonna do mostly blue. I don't know. Want any? No, I'm just gonna do a scoop of blue and then a scoop of brown and then swirl it a little bit. This is gonna make so many flipping cupcakes. I might have to refrigerate some of this and do more later, because this is just so much better. Although I do have another cupcake tray ready over there. And it's also going to be completely frosted in blue to make it look like Wooper, so it'll still be predominantly blue for those who are worried that blue is best. Yeah. I'll just get a skewer to kind of mix those up a little bit. And of course, if it was a full like layer cake, I would do much more like mixing up, like alternating scoops of the two batters, so it would be a better swirl kind of marbly pattern. But I'm not gonna get too far in such a small container, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. Where do I put this? So it's just, maybe it's 2 dozen, although these are smaller tins. So this is gonna go farther also, but maybe it's just about the right amount. We're pretty good. I'll just have one chocolate cupcake. Okay. Because I didn't swirl that last one because it's completely chocolate. Okay. And we'll set a timer. Okay. Now, thinking about some more chocolate. Oh, yes. Well, hold on. Let me get these in because they just gotta sit there and melt. And then I got you, Ranger. Just chopping it up so it melts a little faster. And then I'm going to add not all of it because I need to keep some back as seed chocolate. Because it'll help bring the temperature back down to the pouring, or the temperature that you work with it at. So I'm going to pour most of this into my bowl. I've got some water on a heater back here. I just got a Pyrex bowl with my chocolate in it over a pot with water in it that is on the heat. And that is slowly melting my chocolate. Okay, let me find a little bowl for this. What's he doing back there? I mean, this doesn't take a lot of cardiovascular, Ranger. So you should be able to do them. Worked with your ratchet today? Oh, like your ratchet screwdriver thing? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's almost melted. I've got a pan with some parchment on it to work on. And I have a piece of parchment that I'm going to make a cone out of for pouring it. Never made a parchment cone before. might be very tall. Okay. I'm not sure if I need to tape this. Hello, Porter. I'm gonna make dinner. Awesome. Have a good dinner. I hope you recover quickly, Taylor. Yeah. Be well as you can be. I'm gonna get this tape. I feel like I should tape it. I know I probably don't need to, but I feel like it's gonna make my life easier if I do. If tape even sticks to this, goodness. Maybe I should tape around the whole thing, because the tape will stick to itself. Maybe that'll work. I don't know, we'll see. It's an experiment. I'm gonna hydrate. Hey, Dan Porter, how was your Thursday? Okay. So here's my melted chocolate. And it's at very hot. In theory, I need to get this back down to 80 degrees.
What? Oh my gosh!
90 degrees. Having dinner, watching Golden Girls, and finance homework. I've never watched Golden Girls. I've seen a couple of episodes, and I know it's iconic, and it still theoretically holds up. And I have friends who love it. I've just never actually watched the show as a show. So now I'm putting my seed chocolate in here to bring the temperature down, because I'm trying to get it down to 90 degrees before I put it in my cone and start doing stuff with it. Because if I tried to pour it right now, it would just melt all over the place. But if I get it down to 90, it'll somewhat hold its shape. And it's hot enough to melt the pieces that I'm throwing into it. Yes, this is my tempering. Hopefully I'm doing it right. I don't know. I've seen it done. See, it's already gone down 10 degrees or so. But I'm trying to use this to make the spines on Wooper's face. And I know it's not going to be quite the right color, but that's fine. It's good enough. If I can get it to be like little spiny spines, I'm going to be happy. And honestly, this is probably one of those processes that is not the hardest to do, because everything so far is pretty simple. It's one of those things that kind of mystifies you until you do it, and then you're like, oh, why was I so scared of that? Kind of like the first time I made puff pastry. I'm like, this is gonna be the worst thing. And I'm like, oh no, it just takes some time and a bunch of rolling. I mean, I could throw some glitter or something on it. I don't know. I don't have any candy melts right now. I'm trying to look at the color of the spines. And they're kind of like a gray purple-y color. Although I could just pretend it's from like the original release. Like on the old Game Boy or Game Boy Color or whatever generation Wooper is from. Because in the pixels on the screen, they were definitely like black. Although I guess I should be defaulting to the anime or the manga, in which they were probably the gray purpley color. So, I don't know. Again, that's why my show is not called Perfect Creations. He knocked our art off the wall. I don't know why he needs to bring it all the way into the hallway. He's got a huge area over there in which to play.
He's just saying hello.
Oh, he just came to say hello. We can't see you. There, I mean, we can see your legs.
I gotta put this in.
He's got to put it in. Right? Okay, we're down to 100 and... Jeez, it's still really hot.
Why are you so hot?
Theoretically, I could put this in like a water bath, but if I got any water in this right now, it could seize up. So get clumpy. I would ruin all the work I did. So I'm not trying to get water in this right now. Maybe I needed more chocolate. I also don't know what I'm gonna do with a shit ton of chocolate if I make it all. So maybe I'll just let it sit for a minute while I get stuff together for frosting. That'll help. So I actually want to use this container again for frosting. Although I don't have to, I can just use the mixer again. Then I only have to wash the mixer paddles right now. Being careful over here to dry my hands. Okay, I'm gonna get a bowl. I'm doing a kind of mostly American style buttercream just for ease of working with, but I don't really like how sweet it is, so I'm gonna add some mascarpone because I have it. To lighten up the sugar flavor, give it a smoother flavor instead. Smoother, nicer. And because if you have it, why not? Every day is like day, yes. Thank you, Reno. I can't talk. Yeah, I am always happy to share when we have visitors. I mean, Teo and Ranger are local, so they get to enjoy it sometimes. And of course, half the time they're the ones putting in their requests for what I make, which is great because I don't have to think about it. I was on the couch with Clay last night, just watching TV, and I'm like, what am I making tomorrow? Because I had no idea what I was gonna do. until I remembered that over. No! It's chocolatey. Imagine that. What was I saying? Oh, I'm just rotating pans right now. Downside to that silicone tray is I can't pick it up in the middle. Okay. Right. So over the Christmas holiday, we had some Italian food at a place in San Diego that I will not name, but they served me carbonara, and this is like a theoretically nice restaurant. And it was so like $25 plate of pasta, and it was terrible. It was the worst, like one of the worst things I've had in a restaurant, honestly. So disappointed. So that kind of made me want to make some carbonara to cleanse that from my memory. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my mixer again because it's not quite soft enough to do by hand. I was also trying to figure out what I had, and it was not even average pasta. Like, this was worse than, like, average pasta is going to Olive Garden. Having a plate of pasta, it usually tastes fine. There's lots of it. It's reasonably priced. That's average pasta. This was twice the price for bad pasta. And I guess I shouldn't say it was bad pasta, because the pasta itself, like the texture of the pasta, was fine. Just, it was the flavor. Something was wrong. Something was off that night. I don't know what it was. But yeah. Did not finish. And yay, frosting. Just a bunch of butter and sugar.
Yeah, it needed to be over on the other side of the wall.
And then a little milk. We'll get it in there. splash of cream. Tablespoon, maybe. And I'm gonna pour some of my vanilla. Which has nice, lovely seeds in it. I need to get some. I'm almost out of vanilla. I have to get some more vanilla. I can't cook with vanilla next week unless I buy some more. How's that for... That's a decent Wooper color. His color's a little grayer, more muted, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't have the biggest palette of colors to play with. Theoretically, I could add a little bit of black, I would think. I have black, but I also don't want to mess with it too much.
No!
Because I will mess it up. Maybe a tiny bit. Tiny bit of black. Today is just skewer day. So I'm just putting a little tiny drop of black on the end of my skewer to put in. I suppose I should taste it too, make sure it tastes good. And it tastes like frosting.
What do you need a frosting check?
I mean, if you want. I'm coming to you. Did I say I was bringing it on a spoon? Flavor? Does it need more vanilla?
Well, didn't have a ton of flavor. What flavor are you going for?
Well, it's vanilla cup. I need to check the cupcakes. Any flavors that anyone wants? In the chat, I have several extracts that I could use. I'm gonna pull these. There's my cupcakes. Whee! So pretty. Okay. There. Those are done.
Any consolidation frosting?
consolation frosting. Apparently he lost mini golf, so now he needs consolation frosting. I've got consolation ham. Okay. Let me put this food coloring right before I get a bunch on my hands. Because I will. I'll do it. I can check the temp of my chocolate now. See, it's getting thicker. More horrible. It's down to 115. It's still got 20 degrees to go. Okay, so I think I'm done with these.
No! That was gonna be a hole in one, too.
It was going to be a hole-in-one, folks. Also, I'm just kind of hoping this is enough frosting to do what I want to do. So I can't be feeding Clay a bunch of frosting. Okay. Yeah, frosting ready. And also it's not warm in the kitchen, so I can just store it on the counter over here. What? What did I do? I don't know what I did.
Nothing.
Apparently I did nothing. I didn't help though. Okay. Although, I should prepare myself a spot to place these. Okay, so, as I was saying earlier, I was also trying to figure out what I could make, since we haven't gone shopping in a while, and don't have that much in the house. But one thing I did have was some spare egg yolks, because I used egg whites for something the other day. For meringue, for the baked Alaska, that's what I used them for. So I still have a couple egg yolks, which are good for carbonara. I don't have any guanciale, which is pig cheek, I believe, that is cured. And if you don't have that, of course, generally you can use bacon. I don't have any bacon because we're out of bacon, but I did have ham in the freezer. And so that's going to give me that same salty, porky quality, and I'll just have to add some oil to it because it's not going to have a bunch of fat. But otherwise, there's not a whole lot that goes into carbonara. It's really simple. It's egg, cheese, pork. I do like an all-in-one meal, so I'm going to throw in some chopped up peas, do some carrots on the side, and brown off some chicken as well to go in it. And I also don't have spaghetti. We're out of long noodles, so I'm going to be doing it with macaroni. But it's going to be macaroni alla carbonara. It just won't be spaghetti alla carbonara, which is, I mean, not the hugest deal in the world. Regardless, it's going to be a whole lot tastier than that thing I got at that restaurant, which was my main goal. 110. It's still 107. Takes so long. I'm just impatient. I want it done now. And you can't be impatient with this. I could have thrown a bunch more seed chocolate into it. I should have melted less and saved more seed chocolate, because that would have been faster. I also am not sure if I can throw it in the fridge. I think that's a no-no. So I'm just gonna be patient. I'm gonna do this right because I don't want to mess it up. Hi Cypher, welcome man. Happy Friday. For you, happy time zone. How you doing today, Cypher? Do you have to work today?
Oh, did I hear there's a Cypher? Hi, Cypher.
Yeah, Cypher came in.
Hey.
I'm waiting for my chocolate to come down to the proper temperature so I can pipe it into cheek spikes, Wooper cheek spikes, and also eyeballs because he needs some eyeballs, and maybe the word hoop if I can make that happen. For our everyone's favorite Wooper enthusiast, Hoop Dog. My day was pretty good. I was in pretty much a conference call all day, learning about. I was in a conference call about a panel, so that I can learn to run my own panel later on this year. I have. Oh no! Right. Ugh. Yes. I have been lucky in being able to work from home. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, everyone go follow Cypher. If you were going to give me any bits or subs, give them to Cypher, because I'm not here for money. I'm here to hang out and make friends. But yeah, if you've got Twitch, if you've got Prime subs, throw those his way. Throw them to streamers that need them. There are some great streamers in here. Yeah, coming on 2 full years of official lockdowns here. Official lockdown was March of 20. We're coming up on 2 years, and things are worse than they ever were somehow. Oh goodness. We're almost there. We're to 101. Keep stirring. Yeah, Twitch was great for me for lockdown. I started my lockdown. Yeah, the new from Omicron. I started lockdown by playing Final Fantasy. When Final Fantasy 14. Once that calmed down, then I started getting into really watching people because I could have it on in the background while I was working. And then I met so many wonderful people in the community, people all over the world. I learned about the furry community. I wasn't a furry before Twitch. I mean, I know Twitch has been around for a long time, but I wasn't on it at all until lockdowns happened. I'm coming up. I passed a year since I started streaming, but I'm coming up on. I've got a couple months before my year anniversary of hitting affiliate. So that's exciting. I hope to be able to do something fun and exciting for that. Right? I know. I was just chatting with Teo earlier, and there's memes going around that Americans managed to flatten the curve. They just made it go up instead of down. They took the wrong axis because Americans don't understand math. Right? I met some pups, learned some things about myself. So, I mean, I have been lucky on Twitch too, and the fact that I got into the right communities and met great people. So, yeah. Stir, stir, stir. Could be a whole just chatting stream of me stirring chocolate. We're almost there. We're at 97. How warm is my towel? I suppose if I flipped my towel over to the colder spot, that would help. Oh, I started saying that there were some other great people that I've met through Twitch here in the chat who also stream. Of course, follow Turbid Pumpkin, Canadian streamer, plays Pokemons, and apparently plays Final Fantasy Tactics now, but all sorts of tactics style games, and appreciates good foods. Of course, Cypher, and Kasky was in here earlier. I will be excited if things calm down again and I can actually meet local friend Kasky, because that would be the highlight of my pandemic. Meeting a real person, meeting a person in real life from streaming. Okay. As it gets closer and closer, I'm becoming less and less patient. But it would be such a shame because I should put the cupcakes in the fridge. Those can go in the fridge. Those need to get cold. Do I have spot? Do I have space? No. I have wine. I could have some wine. I've also learned how to cook several things. 19,000 new cases today. Yeah. $27. Oh no. Because I think even the problem with getting more vaccines out and available is that it kind of doesn't matter that much, since all the people, many of the people who are going to get vaccinated have already gotten it. And the new wave is allowing people to get boosters. Or at least that's how it is here. There's more vaccine available than people are getting, because there's still such resistance to it. Or I don't know if it's still true, but for a time it was true that there was more available than people were getting, because the people who are anti-vax are just not going to get it, even if it's there and available for them. Yeah. And the thing is, the reason we want it to disappear is because it doesn't just impact those people who won't get vaccinated. They then bring it and spread it to other people who have and might have a breakthrough or still get sick and tie up the hospital. Even if they're not going to die, they still take a hospital bed sometimes. Or the people who can't get vaccinated, like still small children. There's been an uptick in children getting it recently, which is, of course, sad and terrible, but not surprising, because kids are going to school, kids are going to daycare, and everywhere you go, you see, like, parents, even if you see parents wearing masks, a lot of times kids aren't wearing masks. Yes, I am double vax and boosted. I was able to get in earlier than some people because I have emergency response requirements for my job. So I was able to get it a little earlier than some other people. And my family's all got their shots. Okay. Hi, Robo. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing good. I hope all of we're talking about fun stuff in here tonight. I hope all of your recent potential exposures have not caused any health problems for you and your family. So I'm going to pour my chocolate into my cone over here. And my cone's going to move. Hey, move. I'm using a picture over here. Thank you.
Oh, you're drawing those things.
I'm going to try to draw those things, yes.
You have a nice sheen to your chocolate.
I should. I've been sitting here stirring it for a million years.
Looks nice. Hi.
Farther up.
Might want to make it a little skinnier too.
I want it to be thick so it holds up.
Oh.
My first time ever tempering and piping chocolate.
Be concerned it's so thick it's not going to stay up. Or you're not doing this vertically then?
No.
Oh, okay. Wooper trip.
I don't know how to end. I don't know how to end my. I don't like how that one turned out.
It's like a gecko.
No, it's an axolotl. It's supposed to be an axolotl.
That was golfing. When you golf out there.
Might make his big dumb smile. That one's decent. That one is not what I wanted. I think it's just too long on that edge. I wonder if I can write.
You want another tray?
Honestly, I don't think I could really ask for better. So I'm gonna pop that in the freezer. Fridge. Somewhere cold. Now I just have all this chocolate everywhere. Maybe. Wow. Maybe I will do a little bit more because I have more chocolate. tried doing that. Oh no. I'm gonna try again. See if I like it better this time. Like to give myself enough room. Just practicing now. Yeah, the temperature makes a big difference. I think I could have brought it down even another 2 degrees, because just as it's cooled down in my tube, it's become a different texture. I can get it thinner. I don't know. Yeah, that's not what I wanted.
You need a wine top off?
I never had any wine.
Oh.
Sure.
You want me to pour it in your mouth? Do you want a cup?
No, I need a cup. What else can I make? What else can I make out of chocolate? I make a little crown.
Here, you can have my cup. The word poo.
I was gonna say, yes, it says poo, cause it's for hoop.
Where's your H?
The H is in the fridge already.
Oh, okay. You just did it as two separate things.
Although I guess I was supposed to say butt instead of poop. That's not a great crown. I don't like it that much. Maybe I just want the edges of the crown. That doesn't look like a crown either. It's all terrible. I hate it. But I feel like I could do more of this. Maybe just not like the whole tempering process on stream. Cypher. What? What are you talking about? Why would I do that? Why would I? That's terrible, Dick. I'm sorry. I tried to say, why would I ever do that? Not a dick at all, I swear. Oh yeah, I did see that there's the Leather and Pride event thing coming up. Just scary. Get a husband who can cook. Yes, find a husband that can cook. I was gonna write poop, and then I didn't write another P. Well, I'm running out of space on my canvas here. There, now it says poop. Oh, this is also a great way to convey chocolate to your mouth, honestly.
Mouth chocolate.
Okay.
Plenty of other places to smear chocolate.
So that's gonna go. Okay, now I can actually make dinner. As I've just been sitting here eating chocolate. I don't know what to do with this. It's just melted chocolate. And it's lovely and tempered. I don't know what to do with it. I've got a... That's what I can do with it. I've got a little thing, a little mold thing. That I can just pour the rest into. And have little shaped chocolates. And if it works, then I can try to make truffles out of them at some point. It's a day for experimenting. I was at Michael's and I saw these for 50% off, so they were like $2 a piece. So I'm like, why not? Why don't I just get some? Although in theory, I can just pour it all over and then scrape it in. I don't need to faff about trying to individually fill them, since I don't have my cone anymore.
I mean, at least try to get it in the hole.
I will get it in the hole! Peanut gallery over there. Although I don't think I'm allowed to say that anymore. I apologize. Please don't use that term. I could have just poured it over. In theory, if I was making chocolates, I would have done that and then dumped out the excess, so I could put a filling in it. But I don't have that going on right now, so I'm just seeing how well this works to make shaped chocolates. Less clothing, yes. Always happy to see a puppin. A puppin gear. I know Sir Lefty is doing some of that. Pretty sure. Who else? He mentioned 2 other streamers that he was collabing with on that. I know Mr. Jordylicious is into some leather and stuff. Nope, I've definitely seen people wearing hoods on Twitch. Jordy has before. Cheesemo93 has a redeem for puppy time, which the first time I redeemed it, I thought he was like gonna go get his dog and bring his dog on stream, because he has a cat that's always on stream. But no, it was he went and put it on his hood. So I don't think there's anything against wearing a pup mask in TOS. So, I mean, of course, look into it and don't take my word for it, but I think it's all kosher. I mean, I certainly see people wearing a harness all the time. Like, who's got a harness? Flextrim has a harness. Oh, it's iffy. Oh. I mean, if you're just wearing it as a garment, if you're not like being sexual with it, that might be the line that they draw. Anyway, I'm gonna cut up some. That is still hot. Turning on my water so I can boil some pasta. I guess I can close this picture of Wooper. No, because I'll need that. I still need to frost. Still need to frost. Okay. Running out of bowls. I need... Okay. And here's my extra egg yolks that I saved the other day. Yeah, if you're only using one or the other for something, don't throw them out. They still last several days in your fridge. Oh yeah, no toys. Did they update their TOS? Because as far as I have seen, male presenting people can show nipples, which is not exactly fair use, but I mean that's how it's written right now, I think. Cause yeah, I see nipples all the time on Twitch. Mm-hmm. Okay. Then I'm just gonna throw all the Parmesan I have left into here. Here's my, do you know where my grater is? My box grater. Where's that? It's supposed to go in. Sauce? Smack, smack. Hey, you're doing a chore for me.
I know.
He needs some focusing.
There it is. You just didn't look very hard. Literally right in front of your face. Whenever you don't find something, I just look in front of your nose, and it's usually right there.
Yes, it is true. Okay, I'm gonna save some of that to put on the top. I'm gonna put this grated bit in my yolk mixture. I'm gonna throw some salt and pepper in there too. And that is pretty much my sauce right there. That'll cook with the hot pasta. and just any extra moisture you can add cream or milk if you like, but any extra moisture that you need, you should you can also just get from your pasta water. Okay, and that can sit. Ooh, Alfredo. Do I put cheese in Alfredo sauce? I guess I don't make Alfredo sauce. I make white sauce for pizza sometimes. So I don't put cheese in that. I just basically make a roux and then put milk and... it's a bechamel, pretty much. But I thought you said you couldn't cook. Can't talk. Dang it, Cypher. You made me screw up my joke. Right, I said I was going to put salt and pepper in there. I don't know why I got a whisk. I should have just used a fork. Okay. Fork is just much easier for this. See, I make people hungry, and Cypher's making people thirsty over here. Ew. Okay, so now I'm using... I know it's not bacon, it's ham.
Amazon.
But it's fine. It's delicious.
Amazon. And Parmesan.
Finding where my knife was. I used it for a minute ago. I used it for chocolate. We don't need chocolate on Costco. We need cocoa powder. I'm out of cocoa powder. They don't anymore. Costco at one time had organic, huge container of cocoa powder, and it was really good and inexpensive. And then they stopped carrying it, of course. Try not to get any of your ham bone in the. Apparently, ham bone triggers Amazon. I don't want to cut out any of these fatty bits because I would normally be using bacon, and that would be much fattier than this. And so I want to keep that in to render down, give me some nice crispy bits, and that flavor. Okay, so I can go right in my pan. Chicken chopping board. No, Cypher is completely innocent over there. And since I don't have to wait for my bacon to render, because I don't have bacon, I'm just going to throw this right in the pan with my ham to start getting those flavors melding together. And to give myself more room on my cutting board so I can actually chop things. Getting nice bite-sized pieces. And it's okay if it's not completely unfrozen, because it's easier to chop that way, actually. And you're not going to have to worry about uncooked bits because you are cutting it into small pieces, so it's going to be easy to cook it all through. If you were cooking it like roasting a whole breast of chicken in the oven, I would definitely want it completely defrosted. I would hopefully remember to put it in the fridge several days in advance. Technically, again, I haven't read if they've updated it recently, Turbid. But yeah, unless they've updated it since the last time I read it, then not as far. Where did I put my? There it is. I knew I had some, had some garlic and something around. Yeah, the last time I read it, I mean, I'm not exactly ready to be without my shirt on the stream, so I'm never really worried about it.
You wear a tank top though.
Yeah, I wear a tank top. I don't have my nips out. Come on, garlic paper. Damn it.
Well,
How are you gonna help?
I'll offer you more wine.
I've got the wine out. You can refill the glass.
Oh, it's not even empty.
I'm over here working. instead of
Pasties are
drinking.
banned though.
What? Pasties?
That
Really?
they put in. Oh wow.
Really?
No.
Interesting. Ow.
Nice. No, not really.
I've never been big on pasties. I am big on pasties, though.
Yes. You should make some bulgogi ones.
Bulgogi pasties?
Yeah.
Apparently, I have a
Or just make
request.
Val again, because those were amazing. We could go for some more Val. Last time you made it was really good.
Apparently, it was good.
Those taco things.
Yes, I remember.
This thing is interesting to play with, but it snags a little bit too much. It's also kind of sharp. You need to print two and do the double dragon thing.
Like dragon nunchuck. Where did I put my knife?
Dragon.
Where's
Lost
my
in your
knife
again.
I did, and I put it in the sink because I used.
We need to put a
No, I put it in the sink because I used it for chicken.
soy on the end of your knife.
Salt your water. I should also salt my chicken over here because it's just a bunch of unflavored chicken in a pan right now. I didn't want to get my seasoning in here, not just in my sauce. Okay. I keep losing my knives to where's the one I see covered? Underbust cleavage is unrestricted as long as there's cover. Okay. Yep. Sounds about how I would expect. So I would usually put like an onion in this too, but I don't have any onions because I'm out of everything right now. I think it's true.
We're at onions. For sure this time it's not the big time like last time. Over here.
No. But that's alright because, like good Italian food, it only has a few simple ingredients. Next time I need to actually just make the pasta too.
Pasta's not all the way in the pot.
Can you stir it for me, please?
I think I can stir it. Maybe. I stir a bowl. Just gotta mess the pasta in here. And also gonna slip together.
Stir it up so it doesn't stick.
I am.
I just threw the salt on top too.
Yeah, that was not great.
It's fine, my goodness.
Gonna have some al dente and not al dente. Alright, that should be good. There's some sticks in here. Alright. Shake, shake. Boop, 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 boop. Boop-a-doo-doo-doo. Probably need to stir your chicken too.
Oh, I see. Oh no, goodness. Oh, it's banned. You're banned. Don't get banned, Cypher. Save all that for the DMs. Okay. I'm also gonna throw some nutmeg in here because that's kind of a thing I do in white sauces in general. I don't know how standard that is. It's I picked it up from Rachel Ray, and I like it. What? Oh, I was actually going to ask about that if you could do pole dancing, because pole dancing is not inherently sexual either. Okay. Sexual gratification. My goodness. Let me just get posed right in here. Just need to stretch. I'm just stretching my hamstring. Quad? Quad. Whatever one's on the back. quad. It's not educational if I'm teaching incorrect things. I better get it right. Drop something, my goodness. Right, I was gonna make some carrots too to go in there. I don't know how I'm doing these one at a time. The bend and snap, yes. Hi Fleck, how are you doing? Speak of the devil. Just started buying Aussie Bum. I know, right? I do love Aussie Bum when they have their good sales, because you can get like 5. Oh my god. What? What is happening? 2 of them. Oh no. Hello, welcome in. Hi Umbra. Hi CZ. Happy, I hope your streams were great. How was your Thursday? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna move this up so I can see. Oh my goodness. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in to the dojo, my goodness. How you doing, Tone? First time chat, my goodness. I'm so glad you were finally able to make it by, Tone. I was just saying hi to Fleck. We were talking about the upcoming Pride and Leather weekend, but now we have a bunch of raiders. I do have the meats. There's meat sizzling back there if you can hear it, maybe. Welcome in, Gerg. Nice to see you. Hello, CZ. Hello, Lynx. Hello, Nazar. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in, Aeon. How did the rest of Thief go? I know, right? So many cuties in the chat now. Hi, Umbra. Oh my goodness. Y'all are great. It's good to see you. Did I miss anyone else? Trying to scroll through. Yes, this is the Carbonara. Hey, can you go shout people out, please? Oh my goodness.
I brought you more wine.
Did you bring me more wine? I feel like he brought himself some more wine. I just got the benefit of it.
Never seen more wine.
Setsuna, hello.
Oh, I could be shouting out. I gotta go do
Yeah,
shout outs.
that's what I literally just asked you for. My goodness. Yes. Oh my goodness. There's a local winery that my mom is a member of, and they have the bagged wine, and it fits 2 whole bottles in it. So you drink the whole thing. You're like, I only had a bottle of wine, but it's 2. We try to be calm and stuff here. For Umbra and CZ were the raiders. Aeon, of course, because Aeon just finished that fun Thief stream. Setsuna, the amazing Setsuna, who just got partner. So many great and lovely beans. Thank you for stopping by. Just gonna... Ooh, hold on. I have done pasta over here. Need to drain some pasta. But I want to save some of that pasta water for my sauce. Okay. Losing stuff all over. I think I know like almost everyone who came in here, but if you haven't been by before, my name is Borin, or my first name is Quake. Thank you for the follow, Shadow. Welcome in again. Oh no, I'm not signing up for the leather weekend. I don't have any gear. Oh my goodness. But yeah, welcome to Thursday night dinner and dessert. I wasn't drinking until my husband brought me some. Clay is the husband who's likes to pop in and show off his 3D printed things. Whee! I did. My goodness. Oh, I use, I'm just streaming Lo-Fi Girl on, I think it's called Lo-Fi Girl, on YouTube. She does Lo-Fi Girl. Free, no copyright music for anyone to use. So it's just hanging out in the background, nice and calm, nice and cozy. Goodness. Keep getting distracted. If you're a first-time follower, viewer, Quake, my persona, is an earthbender. So I would like to know what sort of bender you would be in the Avatar universe. I have made a kinky cake before. I made a kinky cake for Frozen King Avalanche of his cake emote in cake form. And I made pup cookies. So I've done stuff like that before. And it can be done again. Oh yes, and thank you for the shout out for Tone and for Lynx. Also amazing. Beans, kitty cats, like myself. I'm gonna go back to the cooking stream because that's where you can see Quake down there. Quake down there cooking away, squishing away. Of course, now there's two arts from Puffy. The great Puffy who did the squish and who did the vector art. Waterbending for Lynx. Oh my goodness. Thank you for bringing the bullying over here. We appreciate it. In the Earth Kingdom. I'm just cooking some chicken and ham back here for my carbonara. What? I did not flex for you yet. My goodness. Because things happened. Things happened. I need to stir food. Okay. The husband wants me to flex for y'all. Okay. There we go. Back to cooking. Yes, the cake. We love it. But yes, thank you again so much for being here. Every Thursday I'm in the kitchen doing dinner and dessert. I do have a redeem. Oh, look at that, Marge. That's awesome. I do have a points redeem if you stick around long enough to make whatever you want me to make within reason, so long as I can get the ingredients. I'm happy to learn things. I learned chocolate tempering today, which was exciting. Because I am making a Wooper cupcake cake, so I made the axolotl like dealies that Wooper has, and because I was talking about our resident lover of Wooper Hoop Dog, of course we have the poop on there too, and that actually works really well. It's a crown. It sits. I can pick it up. I tempered chocolate. I'm excited. Although I gotta put it back in the fridge because just picking it up started melting it. Let's say yeah, that's the plan, is to cupcake cake it. But I gotta finish making dinner so my husband can eat, because he will be cranky if he doesn't eat. Yes, I think I did also put a redeem in there for a chopped basket to challenge myself. So yeah, feel free to redeem all the things. But yeah, I also do the video gaming. On other days, I am coming on the end game of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, and I will be starting a new game soon. Fingers crossed, I hope. And of course, for the big spender over there, I had to do some Ring Fit on stream. Because that's always fun. Okay, what am I doing? I need to take my chicken and ham out of this so I can get my sauce together. What?
There's a picture of the puppers on the back.
Oh, yeah. There's a picture of the dog that used to live at the winery
Look
there.
how cute and adorable.
Just gotta get some seasonings into my pan. Try not to stab my husband as he walks by. And tempering chocolate's such a pain. Oh, yeah. This is the first time I did it, and just because I needed to get those shapes, I had never tried it. Ooh, I enjoy hanging out for Critical Role. I am way not caught up on it. I've been listening to a million other podcasts. But again, thank you so much. I really appreciate you bringing your community by to hang out. Thank you for trusting me. I'll try to take good care of them. Wine and ice. Nah, it depends on the wine. If you just want it really cold, get like whiskey rocks and use those in your wine, or freeze your wine ahead of time and use wine ice cubes. Yeah, there's always ways around it. Yes, I've got my egg and cheese mixture here ready to go in the pan to become my sauce. I'm just cooking off some carrots and garlic and hot peppers for that flavor to get a vegetable in here. Oh, right, I was gonna put some snow peas in there too. I'm not gonna forget the snow peas again like I did last week. Reality bender. Oh yeah, the plastic ice cubes. Did you also get the plastic ice cube with like the fake fly inside so you can play pranks on people? I knew I had more vegetables I was going to throw in this. You can, of course, serve your food with a salad or like some roasted vegetables on the side, but I'm just doing a one-pot meal tonight so I can start focusing on the Wooper cake. Those just need a little bit of a cook because they'll go real fast. There we go. One-pot meal. Colored cubes, greens, and blues. Oh, okay. Breakfast pasta? Really? I mean, I guess it is. The sauce is made of eggs, so it's nice and creamy. And it's got bacon in it. If I had bacon. I'm out of bacon. So, it doesn't actually have bacon today. Okay. So I'm going to add my pasta and the leftover water. And then I'm going to add my sauce mixture. And I got to be real careful here because I don't want to scramble my eggs. I just want it to become a nice creamy sauce to melt down with the cheese and get nice and ooey gooey. So I don't want the heat too high right now. I'm kind of just using the residual heat of the pasta to cook it. And of course, use a giant bowl, because this one is not big enough. Spilling all over the place.
Use a salad bowl.
How am I supposed to use a salad bowl? Okay, and now we can add our chicken and ham back in. Hello, 86742. That's a number. Is that a real person? Hello, welcome in. I hope you're a real person. Oh no, I'm losing my carrots. I'm gonna pick up some pasta that I dropped. And that is ready for dinner. The husband runs over. Here's our plate of carbonara, nice and ooey gooey. One pot meal. The husband's gonna eat right now. You could of course top it with more cheese and breadcrumbs and things if you are so inclined.
We love you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna put that aside for the moment so I can frost a cake. I just set a lid on that. I heard a thing happen. What was the thing? Oh, thank you for that gift sub, Teo. To Cypher. I appreciate that. Enjoy your three emotes? 3 emotes, I think. I'm trying to get some more. We're working on it. To amp? I said Cypher. Didn't I say Cypher? Anyway, so that's dinner. I'm gonna put a couple things away. And now here's our cupcakes. So they are blue and brown for water and earth type. That is what Wooper is. And I'm going to try, except for this one, which can be the tester one, because I ran out of blue. Yeah? Alright. Oh, well. Okay. Be big enough? I don't know if this is going to be big enough. So I'm going to try to make this Pup Amp. I don't know what my pup name would be. If I had it. Okay. Clifton, oh no! Okay. Because I'm hungry. I haven't had anything to eat. I fed the husband and not myself. Okay. So I need to make a Wooper shape. And now I'm thinking I need a full ass like sheet pan for this. I keep changing my mind. Is this? Yeah, it's bigger because it doesn't have the it doesn't have the lip. Well, see, I don't even know why I would have started to say pup amp because I don't know a pup amp. But if it's a good comparison, then yeah. Okay, so I've got a picture. What's the safe word? No, I don't. To amp. Oh no! So, Wooper's got a big round. See, and I think I can make use of these because they're slightly smaller and they're not in wrappers. It's got like a football-shaped head. It's got a Stewie Griffin head. So I think that's the head shape, and then I think I'm being too ambitious. It's gonna be too big. Although he is like half head, so if I just squish it up to the top, we'll be okay. Then a narrow neck. Then the bigger body. So the problem I'm gonna run into, I need to angle him a little bit. Because it's got a tail. Tail is, it's like kind of a beaver tail, so it's going to be wider at the back. Why haven't I made a Perry the Platypus anything? And then two little feetsies. So I think that's my general Wooper shape. Christopher's such a goof. I want to hug him. Apparently, I need to follow these people. Okay, so I got a couple bonus. I think that'll do for Wooper's shape. So now, I've seen people do it with like an ice cream scoop, and they put a scoop of frosting on everything, and then they start smoothing it out. So I'm gonna try that. Of course, I use all my ice cream scoops for portioning the batter. So I'm just hoping I have enough. You know, I might make the head a little bit smaller, just because I feel like I'm gonna run out of. I feel like I'm gonna run out of everything. You know what? No. We'll forge ahead. make enough frosting? Let's hope so. It might be barely. I had my smaller offset spatula, but this is what we're dealing with. And then you just kind of spread it all over to make one thing. I mean, you can clip me anytime on here, Clay.
Then you say something, you're like, I didn't say that. I'm like, yeah, you absolutely did.
No proof. Can't prove it.
Well, I'm not talking to that guy from the
Yeah, I just had a brain thing. I don't know. I'm still gonna blame low blood sugar. And you know what? I have not taken any progress pictures. I am the worst at that. I'm not sure what's going on with one of his legs. I do have some extra frosting here, so I can smooth out the head over there, I think. I do want to save some because I want to get, he's got some darker blue stripes on his belly that I want to make sure I have some frosting for. But yeah, I think you can imagine if I had done like twice as many cupcakes and I could make it bigger scale and get proportions how I wanted them, and if I had a bigger canvas, you can see how this would be even more impressive. And if I was an artist and knew how to do like things like perspective and shading. Quakes, think of photo redeem. Yes, that would actually be a really good idea, Turbid. Mark, do that now, please. Give me a points photo redeem. Cheat? No, like 5 points. Yeah, but put in the description it's for help me remember to take a photo of, yeah. I'll just send me a reminder to do it. I can do it really fast. Okay, so here's my Wooper. No, not even like 250, like 5 points. But it'll have a cooldown. But it's cheap. Okay. So now. Yeah, I never had it on there. Yeah, he's so excited. He just got Carbonara. He's getting cake soon. Okay, I'm gonna put some more color in this. Just a drop or two, because there's not much frosting left. Well, I do want it pretty dark. Maybe I'll use some more of that black frosting. I wish I could send cake to y'all. Like Clay said. Uh-huh. Too spicy? Apparently the carbonara is too spicy. Don't put as much pepper in it if you don't like it spicy. Okay, now how to get this onto Wooper without making a mess? I don't want to use my hands because it's just a little like splotches. They're little lines. I'm only gonna get 2 because my canvas isn't very big. Oh no. I didn't get the black completely mixed in. Oh, that's what I forgot to do that I was gonna do. I was gonna make 2 little chocolate button eyes. Oh no. Terrible. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to make a shard. I can get a 3rd one. A little small one at the top. Okay. Pumpkin spice. Wait, what? Oh no. I don't have a 4-day weekend. I have to work tomorrow. My goodness. Okay. So. Here's our tempered chocolate decorations. Got this big doofy Wooper smile. I remembered the smile. I guess I can use some of the O's as his eyeballs. Oh, I need some white frosting to put in the middle of the O's, and that would have been the perfect eyeball. Oh, well. I guess he just has blue eyes. He's got a crown. See, he's the king. And try to have cold hands while doing this. I didn't make a W. So I can't label it Wooper. I can name it Hooper. Hooper the Wooper. There was my, so that is the amount of difference between the two, like the thickness that like 2 to 3 degrees of your chocolate temperature will get you. So it's really precise. Trying to get it to the right place. Hooper. But these held up really well. I'm excited. I am pleased. Because I didn't plan ahead. There's my cupcake cake. It's a Wooper. It's derpy, but it's a Wooper. Look at that. Hooper the Wooper. Oh, we're back to the balls. Back to the ball talk. Oh, I watched that gameplay video for Arceus today. Oh my goodness. I did not realize it was like just Zelda. It was Breath of the Wild, but Pokemon. So I'm going to take picture. Yeah, there's no nose. It's a little doofy face. I think actually the mouth should be closer to the eyes. Can I pick it up? I can. Oh no, I hate it. I hate it immediately. It's... Oh no. It was better before. I should have left it alone. It's so much doofier now. But that actually might be appropriate.
Oh
Look how doofy. Okay. I did take one photo, but I'm gonna take another one. And I wish it was on a better backdrop, but I got what I got. I think I'll just end up, I can cut it out in the photo. Anyway. It's time for me to eat dinner. I hope y'all enjoyed this journey. I had tons of fun. There's that camera.
I'm gonna kneel down here.
He does have to kneel down because he's tall. Yeah, let's find someone to raid. Who are we gonna take this journey to? good to see y'all again. Thank you for the new follows. Thank you for the gift sub, Teo, to Cypher, not to Ace. Thank you for the follows, Nazard and Aeon and CZ and Shadow and 867425869. And the raids. Who is who online? I heard a Kasky last time.
You got more people than us.
I know.
And you were following a lot of people.
I know.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I know. We can go see
Who rated you recently?
CZ and Umbra.
Tell us.
Time to raid Cypher. Oh, is Cypher on? Did you start Cypher? Because I would do that. Now, Cypher's not on yet, so
More early for him.
2 to 3 hours. Okay. Yes, go get pretty. We love it. We like her. Ah. Hey, that's not. He's trying to get me banned TOS over here.
I'm not doing anything. My hand's down here.
Sure it is. Anyway. We're gonna go see Caleb.
Raid message?
Feel free to use your emotes if you have them. If you don't, there's the other one, or whatever emotes you want. Let's go watch Kelif do some art.
Bye, friends.
It's great seeing y'all. I'm gonna be back this weekend to finish up Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous and play some Escape Simulator with the husband. Yeah, so please make your cupcakes. Please make your Wooper cupcake cake, which is, the more I look at it, the more I love it. Please make your carbonara, and please tag me in the pictures, because I know whatever you make is going to be good enough to eat, and I really want to see it and eat it. Until next time, I love you all. Bye.
Literally 1, 2, 3. Hi, Quake. Hi. Thank you so much for bringing your friends on in. I literally haven't even shouted out the other raiders yet. So let me shout out Pepper Yenna. I actually don't even know what you were playing today. Oh no, it was Bloons, wasn't it? It was Bloons.